your August 10th through the 14th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on over here. I've already got everything laid out. Okay, getting here. We have setting the course. I love that. This is the great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you can see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. Ooh. So set your course, know exactly where you're going. Can also show a potential partnership or affiliation among 3 people who can be helpful on your path. Travel or relocation may also be an agenda as well. So take that how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different. Or stick with what's not yours, throw it away, right? It's on track. It's saying you are on track. You know exactly where you're going. You are on the right path. Keep going strong. Keep that path in your mind, right? And in your eyesight. You know where you're going and you're going in the right direction. I love that. So the muse over here, number 15, the muse is talking about heightened resourcefulness and inventiveness for you. So any creative endeavors or projects, or new or old, that you can get back together and start finishing things up. If you've started something, now is the time to finish it. If you are ready to create something new, you have a lot of creativity going on right now, Leo. You know where you are. You know what? You are strong and creative right now in your own season. Happy birthday to you as well as we're going. Yes, because we're in this beautiful Leo season. My son's birthday was just on the 9th. So, yes. This is a time to, just allow your creativity to lift to the skies. Sky's the limit is pretty much what that's saying. Allow yourself to be sky's the limit. You want something, get it. Manifest it. Take the action. Do it, right? Because you're ascending the mountain. And it's also saying that whatever creative endeavors that you've already put forth, right, you are ascending the mountain as we speak. So it's time now, right? It's time right now to really reach those highest goals. Some of you are already standing at that mountain and you're ready to receive your reward. Others of you, you are elevating up to this mountain as you are ascending, as you are, just really working really hard. It just feels like the harder you're going, the more creative your mind is, expanding. The more things are coming to you. The more creative you're becoming, the more strong you are also becoming, more courageous. And actually having this portal, this 8-8 portal coming through as well, is also going to expand those creative opportunities and imaginations and strength, right? Feeling strong. This is your journey, right? This is your journey. A lot of you might be, like it said, actually going on a trip, going on a journey. Maybe you actually are going mountain climbing, right? And it's your time to get to that top of that mountain that you've always wanted to do your whole life, right? Maybe you're going to try to, get to Everest. Who knows, right? Put your mark on Everest, or whatever mountain, maybe Mount Shasta. Who knows, right? But it is definitely your time. And this card also, with this journey, is also talking about creative endeavors in a new direction. So if you felt like there was things that you were doing before that maybe you stopped working on because they weren't working, now is the time to ascend that mountain. Now is that time to give that ending. Who knows? Maybe the guy ended up at the top of the mountain on a vacation. You know what I mean? Who knows? So, however that works. But definitely you are on the right track to get to exactly where it is. And your imagination is going to be your best friend right now. You're probably finding, too, that your daydreams are more lucid. Your night dreams are more lucid. Everything feels like, I'm visualizing these things and it just feels more real. Use that for manifestation as well, right? Because you are tapping in to your higher self just through your creativity, because you're so creative. Because remember, this, you know, you have your throat chakra as a part of your creativity and is right next to your intuition. So when those two form together, right, building things. Excited. Okay, so yeah, it could feel like this is kind of a restless, stressful, you know, I've been in a lot of stagnation. Things just weren't moving. But now you're going to feel that they're moving. You have the, wow, you got the sun. Yeah, you're going to feel the positivity coming back. You're going to feel the creativity. You're going to feel this happiness coming back, this vitality, feeling like I am on track. I know where I'm going with the muse. Yes, manifesting, finding these financial opportunities, feeling the development around you and having the desire. And it's like you're taking the desire, you're taking the reins and you're saying, this is where I'm going. And going to really feel that too, because there you are. There's your own card. I have the strength. I have the courage and the passion. I'm not just stumbling around anymore, feeling restless, feeling like I'm kind of lost. I have the strength enough to ascend this mountain. I feel like I am, you know, not only just moving in the right direction, but your energy is, you know what I mean? Moving, right? And on the journey, you have the Ace of Pentacles, so you have the abundance coming to you. You're going to find this new venture, this new creativity is going to give you exactly what it is you need. Something that is a stable offer. You might have this offer coming through. Something that you didn't know was going to come through, but something that's going to give you your Nine of Cups. This is where your wish is finally coming true, where you're feeling that satisfaction. You feel like I did it. I conquered this mountain. I conquered this. I got this book done. I got this endeavor done. Now I can get to the next, right? Because it says setting the course, you know, the course, but it says you don't have to just look at one. It's like you get one done, you're on your way to the next one. You're like, yeah, I'm ready to rock now because I am the Queen of Wands. That's your own card coming out saying this is who I am. I'm full of courage. I'm full of confidence. I have the zest. I am creativity, right? And I'm feeling very determined at this time. Really soak up that sun. Soak up that Leo energy while it's going strong right now in your own birth area. This is your zodiac. This is your constellation. You use it. You soak it up. You limelight it. Limelight it. You're the limelighter. Do it. Get out there. Shine because you're going to shine anyways. You have 3 cards. I know some people don't use the Queen of Wands. I know they use it for Aries or whatever. I don't see it as Aries to me, my friends. I'm sorry. I just do not. I've been doing tarot for 35 years. I do not see the Queen of Wands as Aries. I never have. Queen of Wands is so courageous, so confident, and so determined, and so creative. Okay, and very highly loyal. Okay? That is the sign of Leo. I mean, if you look in any astrology book, they will say, right, who's Leo? Independent, confident, strong, courageous. And there's always something a little secretive about them. That's why she has a cat. And she's highly intuitive. And Leos are highly intuitive. So, sorry. That's why I leave it that way. And it's been that way for 35 years, and it's going to stay that way. Okay? So, yes, you have it. You know, you are full of your own energy. And that's the way it is. You have the opportunities. You have the choices. You're daydreaming and you're making your wishes come through with all these opportunities, with all these wishful, fulfillments coming through as well. You know that some of these cups are not good. You know, and you're just kind of throwing them to the side saying, well, I'm only taking the good ones. I'm not going to listen to anybody else's bullshit. Because remember, cups are also about talking, communication, right, with emotion. And you're saying, I don't need to listen to what if you have something to say and you're a snake, there's a snake in that cup. I'm not listening to that. I'm going for where my happiness is. Yeah, I'm using a lot of mental clarity. So you're going to have a lot of new ideas and a lot of new breakthroughs. And the breakthroughs are going to be mostly mental, right? As you're really working over here towards your success. Wow, beautiful reading. See what the angels have to say about the situation. Yeah, there's a lot going on over here, Leo. You have a lot of success going on. You know where you're headed and where you want to go. No matter what the situation is. Okay? It's all about if you believe. What you believe is what you can succeed in. If you can't believe it, then how are you going to succeed it? Yeah, believe it so you can have the success. Okay? Make sure that you're always communicating clearly. Communicate clearly with the universe, with your higher self. Tell yourself, this is what I want, so this is what I'm going to have. One way or another, it will be mine. And even if it's not 100% exact, oh, it's good enough. It's good enough for me to get to my success. Right? So trust in the universe, trust in yourself. And trust that you are on the right course, and keep thrusting forward, guys. Just keep going. Keep thriving. You guys are making all these mental breakthroughs. Your mind is on fire right now. And you are, like I said, in the limelight right now to be noticed. People are going to notice you. They're going to say, who is this beautiful Queen of Wands walking down the street? I don't care if you're male or female. You have this light around you. You are illuminating because of that force, that Leo strength that's going through you, that makes you so beautiful, so powerful. How could you not say, yes, I would like to have a job and I have these qualities? Yes. Well, how could they say no? Beautiful, beautiful Leo. Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.